You know, so for me, it ends there. But as a growing democracy, we can go a step further. Then to say that, okay, those should be brought for inquiry. That one is for us as Parliament to deal with it. I'm sure, given the circumstance, certain steps could be taken.
But this sits in a broader scenario of these, issues coming up almost every day. That even some members on your side.
No, I had my drones being flown, on my property.
The Ora team denies that.
Don't mind them. They are very insincere people. Very insincere. They did it. Ablaka came to read a search. How can you go and do a search, conduct a search on somebody's property in
Why would they target you?
They are not serious. You see, sometimes politicians think that by attacking an opponent, it breaks the opponent down and they would be popular. NDC should know that they've won. They've won with a 4-year mandate. They should be busy with implementation of their manifesto promise rather than coming after Afenyo Markin.
They say that they are going after legally acquired state property.
Well, but how can you come to my property that I have put there since 2006?
Because they have questions for you.
Well, I'm saying that they thought it was a state land. And because I share wall, or there's a common boundary between my property and the police academy. So maybe they thought that it's a police academy property that I had illegally acquired. And unfortunately for them, that was not it. In any case, must you fly a drone on my property? And not only at Akosia village, my property in town. This one was the beachfront property, but the one at the veterinary area, they were flying drones over. And then when you are caught, you say that it is not true. So who did it? We know what they've been doing in cantonment.
There was no official communication to you?
No, they never wrote.
This was done discreetly?
They did what they did, and they had their chairman coming to vetting and carrying a search report and ignorantly reading it, and then in what he read, expose them. This is not a state land, So, what were you looking for?
Will you be surprised if your name or your property is captured in the report that they presented to the president as one of those that requires, further probe?
I will sue them
for trespassing or for what?
If I see anything inconsistent with the law, I'll sue them. I'll sue their individual, personalities. I'll sue each one of them. I will sue them for the law to remedy the situation. Because you see, if you win power, you don't use the power to dislodge another person. And I must admit that since Kufuor's era, the political class hasn't done well with the management of power. All of us. I'm not blaming one side. All of us, MPP, NDC, we've not done well with the management of power.